Hello everyone, welcome back. BogMod here, playing more Cold Steel 4. Now, let's go to Milsante. Whee! We're helping a man find his missing family. Rescue my husband Luna and Claire. The fish pie with the whole family. Yeah, one of Lord Quinn's family members. My husband is in pawn! There's no fix of fish pie using the fish we catch as a family. Just whatever comes to mind. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure his mistake was only because of the curse. They did. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. I'll go upstairs. Taking mother and father so long! Oh, these poor families. All cursed! They would have been able to get together and had a nice meeting. If not for that curse, though. Yep, that's the daughter and maid. This chicken pie there is pretty tasty. Yeah, she was in Milsante with the fish pies. Don't worry, we'll fly you all back to him with our personal secret church airship. Don't question it. The script you gave, favorite town and the pies we love so much. I think it was the White Birch Inn. It was you. Yeah, everywhere was wonderful. I suppose. This is where we'll travel again, making new precious memories to be confused over. Yes. All right. Get some cash, turn to that. Now we need to go to... Where is this monster hiding again? Avon Hills teleportation stone. There he is. You know what? I'm gonna quickly swap in a new emblem. Oh, sorry, a new quartz. Hey, Mr. Giant Monster. I should probably save once.
That one's dangerous. Stay.
Is it dangerous? I'm not so sure. It's a rostrum bug. A symbiotic bug that heals its demonic host with bodily secretions. Does paralyzing attacks, eh? That's a little upsetting.
My turn. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Oh, right. Tortoise. It's pretty good.
Let's go. It's my turn. Yeah.
Clouding guarding the gates of Gehenna is a big beefy boy.
All right. Arcus activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's go. Arcus activate.
Very well. Yeah. There. An opening.
There we are. Shining for the free tanking.
Here I go. Arcus activate.
He tried to eat poor Kurt.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Very well. Pow! Let's go. Chop.
Let's go. Hip.
Let's go. Shit.
It's my turn. Ha!
An opening. Let's go. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
An opening.
All right. I'll handle this.
Very well. Arcus, activate. Thanks.
Thank you.
Better.
Ha! Now! It's mine! Ha! Thanks.
Healed.
Let's go. Hip. All right.
Purgatorial Howl, huh?
Arcus activate.
Let's go. It's my turn. Ha! Yeah.
My turn. Arcus activate.
An opening.
Ha! All right. Ha!
My turn. Ha! It's my shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's impede whatever he's up to.
There.
Here I go. Ha!
64k.
Crimson down. It's mine.
Let's go.
Hold fast.
I'll handle this.
My. My turn.
9k. So with that, I do believe Laura can finish. She can do 10k.
Behold next. Radiant Phoenix Blade. Is that all?
There we are, which means I should
must
get
train.
double the loot. Yeah,
I
2
must
rage
continue to
stone.
train.
You ain't seen.
Raw. quests.
Your rank went up. Here's a gift from Her Highness.
Zay
Thanks,
Striggins.
everyone.
Fancy.
Good job. See you later.
Man, there's still 100 points to go.
Let's.
Nothing there. Battle notes.
I'll take a look. Wow. These were.
Book notes.
So many.
Alright. Well, with that, I believe that will, yeah, I believe now we can advance the plot. Actually, hold on. We should first of all. Am I happy with this group? I'm gonna bring Emma. Tia's fine. I haven't brought Sarah a bit. Let's go with this. Then we're gonna go to the village for a quick spring visit.
This is night.
Alright. Good concentration skills. I'll check those later. But for now, I have no bonding points. I've chatted with everybody. I've turned in my quests. Let's advance the plot. The buffer airspace above the borders of Erebonia covered in the burrow. Yeah, it's not a buffer anymore. Let's make sure. I'm gonna check my list of things. Yeah, did that. Did that. Did that. Got the fish. Did that quest. Alright. Continuing along. $12:30 p.m. Whee! Right towards where all of the security is gonna be. Warner. Ooh, yeah. They're even uncloaked. Somebody's gonna has to pick up on this. Pantagruel speaking. Your ship is not permitted to dock. Please follow the beacon. Yeah, the non-intervention zone includes 2 countries that are at war, and a third that, again, I want to remind everyone about, has already demonstrated a willingness to ignore that sort of thing. No, apparently they're playing this straight. You guys are all idiots. It's a terrible place. This entire border region should be being heavily monitored. Even if it's off the invasion route of land troops, Calvert should be keeping an eye on it just in case, you know, someone tries to sneak something in. To the front runners. Oh well, whatever. Whatever, I suppose. A certain country's latest model of gunship. That is interestingly vague. And more from the northeast and south. Could it be? The Republic, courtesy of the... Yeah, so again, this should also be... Big old giant military airship gathering? Yeah.
Indeed, important figures from each one of our neighboring countries. The Kingdom of Liberal, the Principality of Remiferia, and even the Republic of Calvard. And if all goes to plan, we'll have a few special guests from the Bracer Guild and the SSS join us too.
I mean, this is off to a bad start, let's just say. But we'll see how they play it out. We're finally going to find out her brilliant, amazing plan, and we'll see if it lives up to the hype. It better be something absolutely rocking. Yeah, it was a month where you locked up in here, then you escaped, and they conveniently dropped you off where we needed to find you. Bobcat? Josette's here.
So, you showed up after all.
Bardius, good to see you, buddy. What's his title? Like the Black Wind or something?
As do you, Schwarzer.
Can't remember his title.
Despite everything General Le Guin and Miss Clotilda tell me you've been through, Your Highness, Lady Angelica, it's a pleasure to have you back safely with us.
She was never in danger.
Agreed. Things have taken a real turn since Ordis's last provincial council. What happens here today could very well change the course of history.
The course of history.
Follow me, everyone.
You know, I bet the Pantagruel has a hot spring. Oh, last time we were here, we got to have some fun chats with the group, with Ouroboros. And we got to learn Crow's terrible plan, or his justification for the war. Which, if you remember, it's that his grandfather retired, and then after like a year, passed away. And for that, Osborne had to die. Reen? He saved the princess. She was in more danger with that one than any of the others. With understanding. His heart is too pure. Nobody likes... Everyone loves... No! Reen's good. Be nice to him, you guys. You're picking on him for no reason. Nobody likes Ash, because he's stupid. And he's also terrible. No, he's... The problem is Reen has very sociable ways. And of course, this is, of course, also itself a trope. Because all of this could literally be just cleared up by people doing what Alphen did. And being like, hey, Reen, I have feelings for you. I would like to be in some sort of relationship with you. Why would you like to try dating? But no one will. Because it's... Well, for one thing, then he couldn't have his harem. Reed carried me in his arms once. Yeah, he used his super mode. It was a great fun. It was a pretty awesome time, actually. Leave some charm for the rest of us, will you? Instructor Sarah, Toad, requesting permission to burst into tears. Aw, Reen, I feel that he is being bullied here. They know he's not comfortable with this stuff, and they do it anyways. Poor guy. Poor guy. You know, it's only jokes and pranks when everybody laughs. If one of them isn't laughing, you're just being a bully.
Wow. Looks like the party's already started.
Kinda feels like this meeting was a long time coming, huh?
Well, I'll be.
Took you guys long enough.
Dun-dun-dun. Ellie and Kia and Joshua and
Long time no see,
Ren
Tita.
and Estelle and Ellie.
Have you grown a few,
and-
Reach? Or am I imagining things?
Estelle, Joshua, and
Little Miss Sociopath.
Hello again, Tita. Remember our promise?
To murder.
Ren.
Oh, you guys. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Don't you get me started too.
So melodramatic. And here I thought you two'd have grown out of this by now.
Don't worry, Ren. We didn't tell your parents that you were alive and that the Embracers had secretly stolen you and abducted you. And adopted you. And kept information like that from them.
You're one to talk.
Your
See you
secret is
getting
safe.
a little choked up yourself. Seems like you've been holding up pretty well, Agate.
As if there was any doubt. We're making progress, don't get me wrong. But there's still a lot left to take care of.
Now, if this game were to be true to, I think, Trails in the Sky, all of the women in this party should be like, wow, Joshua's hot. If they aren't, because if you remember, when we learned in the very first Trails game, like every woman wanted to jump Joshua's bones, including half the married women or something.
All the more reason to stay on top of our game from here on.
Oh, Sarah, you're here too.
Nice to see you again. It's been too long.
Man, it sure has. What's it been, like 3 years since you were last here in the Empire? Oh yeah, let me introduce you to Fee. Sup?
Fee? Like the Fee? That petite powerhouse they keep talking about in all the guild branches?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sylphide. As you can see, we've heard all about the work you've been doing.
You can just call me Fee. I've heard a thing or two about you guys, too. You know, from Agate and Sherazard.
Oh yeah? Trust them to embarrass us like that.
Speaking of Shera, we still don't know where she is, do we?
We saw her boobs. They were in Ulster, I believe.
Not a clue. We know she's still alive, at least. Way I figure, if she was in trouble, she'd contact us with that thing she's got.
Right. It's only been about 2 weeks since we last heard from her.
She left Heimdall altogether just after that, didn't she?
Yeah, I've got all the other Erebony Embracers looking out for her too.
Tio!
I don't know why they're looking for her. I mean, clearly,
Nice tackle, Kia.
if she wanted to be found, she would have just contacted them.
Lloyd, Ellie, I'm glad you guys managed to come.
What happened to trust, huh?
Of course. We wouldn't miss this.
Oh, I can't help myself. Come here, you two.
Oh, the hugging.
I can't breathe. Oh, Tio, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. Yona's been worried about you too, you know. Oh, you don't say. That's cool. But also, I could really use some air.
I think they're trying to imply the proverbial marshmallow hell, as it is known. Because Ellie's got big boobs. But she's not that tall.
Dynamic duo's getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Thank you, Randy, for making my point.
Good to see you, Randy.
Right back at you, Lloyd.
Now, hold on a moment. You didn't think I'd just let that little comment of yours slide.
Yeah, I think the implication was her boobs were smothering Tio.
Who's the dynamic duo? Me and Tio? I
Oh,
don't think we got any taller.
Kia, you're so divinely aware of everything, and yet so not.
No, not a... crap. Forget I said anything, alright?
Shame on you, Randy. There are children here.
It's an interesting comment. Because, you know, of the people who are actual children, we got Kia, who's, you know, part mini-god, basically. Mercenaries, assassins, super engineers who carry around mecha. It's I don't know if I'd say there are children there in the same way.
And we didn't forget about you, Yuna. Kia's been telling us about all you've been up to.
We heard you helped set Tio free. I'm so proud of you.
Well, that was more Class 7 as a whole. It was just part of our mission.
Everyone's gotta be humble.
As someone who's always looked up to the SSS, it's so great seeing all of you back together again.
What do you mean? You're one of us too, Yuna. Mm-hmm. You're a lot closer to the SSS than you give yourself credit for.
I don't remember her in any of the Cold Steel, or, not Cold Steel, Crossbell games. She was not a major character in those.
That's right. You carry on the spirit of Crossbell in a way all your own.
I think we're all aware of how much you look up to the SSS. But you know what? It goes both ways. We're just as proud of you too, Yuna. Every one of us.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, at the very least, you've gotten a bit more tame since the first day you bucked into the branch campus.
Come on, Randy. Let me have my moment.
Yeah, I want to side with you on that one.
Oh, right. Elisa, over here.
Ellie, you look amazing. It's been too long.
We ran into your mom, I think.
I'm so glad you guys finally got the chance to reunite.
Oh, that's right. Elisa and Dolly met up about 3 months ago, huh?
Yep. Elisa's the granddaughter of the Reinford Company's founder. Not to mention a Thor's alumnus.
Also, her dad's an evil gnome, and her mom is an evil businesswoman.
Thank you, Elisa. Though, I don't think I look even half as good as you. Allow me to congratulate you on your reunion as well.
Aw, thanks.
I suppose I'd better introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Reen Schwarzer, graduate of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Ellie, Estelle, Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours. Elisa's told me quite a bit about you already.
So many of them.
Perhaps a bit too much, actually.
Oh, Ellie.
We definitely know you by now, after all the stories we've heard.
For a
From
famous
Tita's
war hero.
letters and Ren. Even Olivier. And Toval.
Oh, Olivier.
I see. It's no surprise you knew His Highness, but I wasn't aware you knew Toval too.
Yup. We met back on our first trip in Erebonia. He helped us out a bunch. It's good to meet you, Reen. This has definitely been a long time coming. Don't worry. You can loosen up around us. We're the same age, more or less, right?
I suppose, yeah, they are about the same age, aren't they?
Got it. I think I'll take you up on that. Looking forward to working with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
As are we.
Oh,
But, oh, right. I was like, Ash, why are you being an idiot? And then I remembered, right. Joshua over there is also a Hamel survivor.
It's been a while, Lloyd. How have you been?
It's been a while since I was being a stooge for the government and trying to do things that would make life for the people of Prospell harder.
Busy, to say the least. It's been crazy this past year and a half. I really owe you for your help during Operation Birdcage. I'm sure I'll get the chance to return the favor, though. I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other. From here on, Reen, we fight on the same side. As equals.
Not as enemies, like last time.
Instructor Reen?
Honestly, I'm not sure I even deserve to shake your hand. I'm sure you've heard about what I've done. The mistake I made.
It wasn't a mistake. It was an evil prophecy, Reen.
Reen.
It's my fault that the curse spread throughout not only the Empire, but Crossbell too.
Let's not diminish Ash's role in everything.
It's the same with North Ambria and Jirai as well. Even this awful war with Calvert. I have no idea how I can even begin to apologize.
No, Reen. That's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, again, like... They were always going to do it, Reen. It's fine. It's his thing. We've known for a while that he always takes the blame. But at best you could say, or worst, Reen, you didn't stop them. But it wasn't your mistake.
It's my duty as a detective to look beyond what's on the surface. You want to know what I see? I see that this was all a setup from the very start. Nothing you could have done would have possibly changed the outcome.
Ah, thank you, Lloyd. Thank you. I'm pleased that he's agreeing with me here.
I see a man who, despite it all, never fell to despair.
That is objectively wrong.
Continues to push back.
He spent a month falling to despair, being...
Not just for Crossbell, or even Erebonia, but for the world itself and all who reside in it. Within you lies the strength of countless allies, helping you move forward through whatever.
We're putting on a little thick here now, Lloyd.
I'd like the SSS to be a part of that, Reen. To be one of those allies there by your side. Empire or Crossbell, where we're from doesn't matter anymore. Now we're fighting for the world itself. Together.
Lloyd.
This guy, I swear.
It was a strong, powerful speech. Lloyd's been well known for those.
Why you look up to him the way you do.
Yep. Told you he was great.
He did lay it on a little thick there, though.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow up a speech like that?
Shake his hand. There we go.
Take your words to heart.
There we go.
It's good to have you with us, Lloyd.
You know, on this iconic scene of the two men handshaking, we're gonna call it there, and we'll continue the story on the Pantagruel and their terrible plan next time, I think. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, as they say, for the doom that will surely happen. But otherwise, yeah. It was kind of nice seeing some of the other characters and everyone all gathered like this. Though it does remind you just how big the cast is for this fourth game. Might be a bit much, but in this limited bit here, I appreciate it. I hope you did too. And I'll talk to you all soon.